Dude, lost. We got eastbound train approaching. Should be C785. Load of coal. Starting to get chilly out. 23rd of October. Leaves it finally changed some, but I think this weekend it's supposed to get well below like a hard frost, so they'll change in the fouled horn. Yeah, 7416, yeah, C785. Laying down a little bit of sand, I think. Yeah, front was sanding. Yeah, 4488. Yeah, both of them are just the front axles, not the back axles, but they're still sanding. Front axle on each, well, that's the east-facing axle, so, or towards the front of the train. Just before sunset. There's time change coming up soon, so it'll get dark earlier. Plump, 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 plump. So it'll get home decent time tonight, so we'll be able to mow the yard. Not to mow everything, but I also kind of chipped up some of the few leaves that have already fallen. You want to kind of stay on top of it. You kind of mow them in, then you don't have to do much with them after a bit. Someone got a hold of some purple paint. It's a different tag there. At least they were kind enough to leave the reflective paint open on some of them, but I think they realize if they cover them up, the CSX will go and slap something right over top of them. So that one they actually did cover up, some older ones. And that one doesn't have any, just the vertical stripes. It's a little different car too. They're actually somewhat rare. The one's built in '88. They got a round circle in the end of them. It's a different manufacturer too, I think. It's a different facility. The ones built in the '90s and even all the way up in 2012, they were kind of the same interchangeable parts. The new ones, I think, had aluminum. The sheet metal was aluminum. The vertical ribs are still steel, but the top rail's aluminum because it every pound you save on the car can add more tonnage that you can haul. surface. I think the aluminum's were about 6 inches higher. See there was a older one. Occasionally you'll see a New York Central, which haven't seen that one in a while. Especially the 3-bay hoppers that are steel sides, they're a little bit lower. Bump, 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 bump. Into the train down there. The 39, so yeah, there's 2 of them right there. See the circle cut out, 2 of them side by side. The one's built in 88, 89. Kind of unique feature. That one's built in 2010. And shot a bullet at it or rammed into it, but got a little hole in the top corner. It's really like a slug. It's a pretty big hole. There's the end of the train. You can go down here because you see a little bit of the sunset. It's starting to get a little bit of color. And we got a dark blue Freddy hanging way low. It's going to be dragging every railroad crossing it goes across because it's below the rails. And you tuck that hose up there. Starting to get the reflection. It was nice at sunset.